Hello, I'm Louise. I'm a midwife. I'm walking on a huge graveyard in my country, Denmark. You have life all around you. People moving the lawn with noise. You have death and you have life. People with the strollers and babies. And I just really feel the humbleness towards the need for me to be learning the skill of a midwife. When I feel the need to record this, it is to honor, indeed, the calling of the soul that I feel it is to choose the path of midwife, because it makes really no sense to put yourself in such a noisy place of life and death. If it was not a calling, you put yourself in hospital with the noises, with the unfriendly environment that we all agree could be more positive, and the lack of control. I feel to honor the truth that there is not money in that work. People always say, wow, that must be such a life-supporting experience to be a midwife. You get to see life. And I say, what is the calling for me? And I feel this is for everyone as midwives, deep in the soul. The calling is not to be validated as somebody who can help life come out. Actually, it's a calling from soul to know how to master the most difficult time of life, when there is noise, when your life is breaking you down, when you have physical pain, when you meet all the worst horror emotions in your body, in your mind, while you are in an experience that was supposed to be beautiful, your labor. You have pain. That is paradoxical. So I feel that the reason, the motivating force behind choosing to be a midwife is not of validation or giving yourself to some sacred work. This is really the need to learn how to master life. Because there is much truth in the fact that labor symbolizes life. You learn as a midwife how to be present during whatever comes, because you have chosen a work where you need to feel truth. You need to really be able to speak the universal truth, because otherwise you're not doing your job well enough. Because a woman in pain, in labor, she needs to know the truth. And she can feel if it's not true, if you doubt it. She needs to know it's okay. Life is okay, pain is okay. How do I cope with it? What's my option? And she needs to know what to do with her feeling of being powerless, how she handles physical pain. And best of all, the midwife's ability to be humble and work together with Mother Nature. That, indeed, is a beautiful colleague to have, Mother Nature, her truth about life. Because the way nature is life and death. And if we as human beings believe that we can control everything, we have not seen what reality is really about. So being a midwife is really not feeling that you control things, is to speak the truth about life. You don't know what happens. You don't know if your baby will die. You don't know if you can handle pain, but you have to try. And I feel the amount of money that is put into the work of midwives from the society is equal to the value that the society puts into human beings' need to feel truth and to cope with life. that's for today.